So our vestibular and proprioceptive sense, how can we support those sensory systems? Very, very similar to our tactile sense, okay? So if we're hyper, we're going to try and calm that sense down. So some great ways that we can support our proprioceptive and vestibular systems, the awareness of our body, but also our awareness of movement, is we can do lots of blowing activities. So bubble blowing is really good, helping to calm down. Every time we breathe in deeply and breathe out deeply. Yoga's really good. There's toys like this, so for children you can blow up the balloon and then you get the reward of seeing it scooting away. You might find that harmonicas are really good, especially for people who really like auditory stimulation as well. When you play the harmonica, it's really, really calming because of the deep breaths that you play. But really, really rewarding as well, like a cause and effect response. Maybe drinking from a straw, so if you're in a class setting or if you're out for drink in a restaurant, try using a straw to suck through. You're going to slow down all that processing, but they're really being aware of their body and their sensory system of where they are, okay? Another great way is again weighted, so similar to tactile, to calm everything down but give them the awareness of their body. You can use a weighted blanket or a weighted scarf, okay? Hypo, so if we're trying to give more proprioceptive and vestibular feedback, we might use weighted again. So weighted is great for our proprioceptive sense. So by having a weighted blanket on our legs while we're sitting at a desk, that's really going to help us feel grounded. It's giving us that feedback of where we are. We might put something on our shoulders, or we might put something on our legs. We could put a vibrating cushion underneath our feet. That's going to give loads of stimulation really, really quickly. So lots of movement stimulation, but also proprioceptive awareness of our body stimulation. We might try lycra clothing, so anything that's fitted is going to be great for giving them feedback of where their body is, what they're doing. They can feel it on their skin, so they're going to be getting that feedback, which is really, really great. And then ultimately the best thing that you can do is movement. So get up, walk about, do some activities. Even that, 10 star jumps, 10 jumps, walk around the table, sit back down, and try and focus back on what you're being asked to do, okay? So lots of little chunks of work or lots of little chunks of activities to help to support vestibular and proprioceptive sense. One last thing is, this is something which I recommend, which is a garden kneeler. Very, very affordable online. Very similar to a fidget cushion, a wobble cushion. Pop it on your seat. Every time you move, you're getting that feedback. So if someone is hyper, they're more likely, or hypo as well, if they're hypo, they're getting that feedback every time they're moving. If they're hyper, they can sit down and they're still getting that feedback, okay? So they're less likely to get up and down to give themselves that feedback. Really, really affordable ways, but great ways to support your vestibular and proprioceptive sensory systems. Don't forget, all of these things is just trial and error. Everyone's individual. Sensory needs to be supported in a personalised way. So try things, recognise what the person that you're supporting enjoys or likes or seeks, and support it according to their needs. Subscribe to this video. There's going to be the rest of the senses over the rest of the month. There's only a few days left. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to be putting lots more videos up here in the future. Share it with other people, make sure that the information's getting out there. But also we put other information on our Facebook, Twitter and Instagram pages. So have a look on those as well. And if you want to join us on them, like them, follow us and share what we do.